Good day to you fine folks out there who are intrigued perhaps by this game. Let me first start off by showing you how to download this if you're on the PlayStation. It's probably going to be the same on Xbox. So when you go to the store here and you see that you can buy the game, if you head on over to the three dots and you click on it, you'll see open beta. Simply select it, download it. You've got 3 days to play it, so September the 13th today to the 16th. But the most important part, aside from bringing this to your attention that this is even a thing, is how disgustingly amazing this game is running. It is absolute madness. This is probably one of the worst performing games I've ever played in my life on my computer. But somehow on the PlayStation, and this goes back to that thing that I've said before, just because you have a computer worth such and such amount of dollars, like my graphics card alone is worth 2 of my PlayStations. And my graphics card is almost like half the size of my PlayStation. Well, maybe a quarter, but you know what I mean. It only wishes it could play this game, and on medium settings and at 30 FPS. Here, look at all the people. It's very smooth. It's very, very impressive, and it looks really, really good. And you do have a couple of graphical options as well that I wanted to showcase with you quickly during this video. If we head on over to settings, we go to video, we've got FPS, we've got 30, 60, and uncapped. So by default, it's on uncapped. I suggest you do 60 FPS. And then that wasn't supposed to happen. And when we go back to video, you can actually choose to go between performance, to go quality, or 4K. Now, naturally, I don't do 4K because I just don't care to make my game work harder than it needs to. But I put it on quality just to kind of get the 60 FPS in the quality, and it's just doing it. I'm blown away. This is an open beta. This is not a launched game, and it's running better than a lot of games that are officially launched and their servers are crap, or the performance isn't good, or the draw distance isn't all that nice. I mean, you be the judge. Like I said, the quality of my uploads is going to be about 90-95% arguably of what it would look like if it was actually on your screen right now. And if I'm just like walking around doing a couple of things, of course there's going to be, you know, a couple of things here and there where the frames can take a small hit, but I will argue that it is incredibly smooth. It's not rock solid 60 FPS, but I mean, look at that. Like, it's so damn good. I'm literally blown away. I really enjoyed the 15 or 20 hours that I played on PC, aside from the fact that the performance was absolutely atrocious for myself. I felt for what was the recommended settings, it was just too demanding. Now we're in town. There's a bunch of people. Does the frame rate drop a little bit? Sure. A tiny bit. But I promise you, when you're moving, you're fighting, it's very responsive. And I highly doubt that you're going to be complaining. So for me, this is going to be a day one purchase. This is something that is actually going to make me potentially put down World of Warcraft for as aggressive of time as I've dumped into that game. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put it on performance mode just for the sake of, you know, conversation, if you will. Just to kind of look. It'll dumb down a couple of things. Though through my testings, there is a slight difference between the performance and the quality. I find that the overall performance of both is almost indistinguishable, at least for myself. And again, I'm just running around town because this is arguably where you're going to take the biggest hit. When I was outside of town on PC, I was able to get 30 FPS. As soon as I came in, it was like 15 to 22 FPS. It was absolutely just atrocious. Like, it ran like an absolute bag of something that a word in the dictionary can't properly describe. So that's why I am so excited to bring this information to light for the very few people that may not know about this game. To begin with, it's an MMORPG. There is no subscription. and it's just kick-ass. Aside from that, though, I really don't know much about the game at all, truth be told. You'll have to watch some, like, you know, reviews and whatnot. The main takeaway from this game is that it's a thing. It exists. There's an open beta. You could play the game right now for about 72 hours. And it runs, in my humble opinion, quite well. Like, very, very well. I'm very, very impressed. I don't know how they did that. That wasn't a lag, by the way. I was stuck inside the bush. There, clear out the bush. I'm just trying to find an enemy really quick. Just because, why not? It'd be nice to go ahead and slaughter something. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Yeah, I honestly do not understand how they were able to do this. I really don't. Naturally, I'm not complaining. Yeah, this is going to be... I truly think, especially for console players, I think this is going to be something special if you're looking for a non-subscription based MMO game. This is it. Lay off my snaggletooth. Oh yeah, sure, bring them all to me. Then you can lock on enemies. It's just, it's so good. It's delicious. Anyhow, I just wanted to do this thing, whatever you call this. It's not really a first impression. It's gaming news, essentially, of letting you know what is happening in the gaming world. And you'll have to let me know down below for two reasons. The ulterior motive, because I'm curious of what you think, and because it'll also help the algorithm in trying to push this video. Not that it's all that exciting. And maybe I'll get over 10 views on a video for once on my channel. So thumbs up if you did like it, because it does greatly help with what I just said, the algorithm. A thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and I'll break this thing off. You don't want that. I'm just saying. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, trust me, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Why am I looking over there? The camera's there. Bye for now.